back at Wisconsin Dells High School, where things are wrapping up, getting ready for a wrestling tournament tomorrow. Chiefs with an easy win tonight, 53-35. They go to 5-1 in the SEC, 12-4 overall. Westfield drops from 4-11 to 4-12, and they haven't won a game in the SEC. They're 0-6 tonight. Well, Bob, pretty much the Chiefs right from the start of the game tonight, and just kept adding to it and adding to it and adding to it. One of the things that I think they really did really well tonight that we hadn't seen for a while is great passing. Yeah. Many of the players just saw the open man underneath.
They played just a terrific game tonight. Of course, we expected that when a team comes in that has been struggling in basketball like a Westfield has. This is the sort of opponent on a schedule where you can get so healthy, so quick, and put in your memory, just get rid of it, some of the struggles we've had over the last 5 games.
Yeah, you talk about getting healthy, and the Chiefs definitely got healthy tonight against the Westfield Pioneers. Pioneers put up a good fight. They fought hard and worked hard the entire game. We would have had to have a miracle shooting night tonight, I think, to have any opportunity, and they would have had to made them all from the 3-point range. So let's take a look quickly at the scoring tonight for Westfield. They put a lot of different players, put on some points here tonight. Nobody with a lot of points. They were led by Jake Semro. He had 8 points tonight. Shea Stokesen with a couple of threes had 6 for them, and Ty McLaughlin had 5 points for them, and a host of other players had 2.
Well, and it's interesting looking at the Pioneers scoring. We talked about it in the pregame that they had a score from outside to even try to stay in this game, and they came down with, I think we had them for what, 7 threes tonight?
Yep, correct.
So they got 21 of their points from beyond the arc, and when you only score 35, it just shows you how small they are and what kind of a mismatch the Chiefs had inside.
On the other side of the ledger for the Chiefs tonight, Justin Ward ended up with 15 tonight, tied with Nate Gibson at 15. Justin really started the game out hot. He had the first 8 points of the game and gave the Chiefs a nice 8-0 lead. Shane Wyman had a big game tonight, great on the boards, also put up 9 points tonight. MJ Delmore had 4 points tonight. Bobby Blasky put in a couple tonight, as did Josh Elfman, and Ryan Davis had 3 tonight, as the subs got to play a little bit tonight. Bobby Scholes put in 1, and we added up basically pretty much a 15 to 20 point game lead, 20 point lead the entire second half. Ends up 53-35. Of course, as always, at the end of the game, we named some special players, did some special things or aspects of the game. Time for the local points turning point of the game. They've got a delicious Friday night fish fry. They got Saturday steak specials made from scratch breakfast. They're located at the Old Aces Supper Club on Highways 12 and 16, just minutes from downtown Dells. Great food, great fun. Turning point of the game, Bob.
No-brainer, the easiest one of the season. You know, the Chiefs started 9-1, were ranked in 2 state polls, the Associated Press writers, the coaches, top 15 in the state, 2 weeks in a row. We made some changes, and we struggled for the next 5 games. Tonight, we went back to what got us that 9-1 start, and it worked perfectly, just as we expected. It would have continued to have worked for quite a while, and so it's just fantastic to see those kind of adjustments made. And again, we have to factor into who we played tonight, but the boys got back to playing as they had that first 10 games. It looked like they hadn't had any time off at all, and it was a fantastic effort across the board tonight.
Going into the Shields Fireside hot hand of the game, you can stay warm all winter long. New fireplace or furnace. Wood stove, too. They got a great selection over there from Cindy and Darren over at Shields on Highway 12 in Baraboo. Check them out on the web at shieldsfireside.com. Hot hand of the game tonight.
Justin Ward, the first half. You know, we won the game in the first half. Once we got out in front of these guys comfortably, double digits, it was over. It was just then an opportunity of doing some things, getting some experience, and having an opportunity to bring kids out here that just don't get to step on the floor and let them have their little bit of limelight and the time and the fun they deserve for all the efforts they put in making this Chiefs team what it is. So for his efforts in the first half, I believe he knocked down 13 of his 15 points in that first half. We're going to name senior Justin Ward the hot hand of the game.
All right, and then we turn it to, of course, the Kentucky Ford Mercury's built Ford tough workhorse of the game.
Nate Gibson, again in the beginning, played big in the paint, but he finished with 15 to tie Ward for game high honors. But I know he sat out a lot in the second half just because things were going so easy for the Chiefs. So when you score 15 points and set the majority of the game because your teammates got the opportunity to take to the floor, that makes Nate Gibson, tonight's Kentucky Ford tough workhorse of the game.
And was a big force inside tonight also. And then we turn to the Sylvan Learning Center of Baraboo's play of the game. You can watch that, of course, on DellsTV.com. To catch up, keep up, or get ahead, call them at 608-356-4440.
That one was a hard one tonight. In a game where the Chiefs basically
really
dominated from the get-go, it's hard to pick out a single play. Ryan Davis, a kid that just never gets on the floor, he made it easy for us. He caught everybody else snapping down here on a free throw that was missed, got the rebound, went up in the air, made the beautiful putback, scored 2 points. I believe he also had earlier had a free throw.
Yes, he did. He ended up with 3 points tonight.
So it was just wonderful to see a kid that works hard in practice, works hard in summer league, doesn't get a chance to get on the floor much. To have a play like that, I mean, that's something he can hang his hat on for the rest of the season. So for that, Ryan Davis, we're going to select him for the Sylvan Learning Center of Baraboo's play of the game tonight.
All right, final score once again, 53-35. Chiefs winning. Kind of in a walk tonight. Easy win for them in an SEC game, of course, and a win is a win, and everybody loves to do it. Looked great tonight. On behalf of Bob Blaschke, I'm Bob Van Gendron. Thanks for joining us, and join us next time for more Chiefs basketball on DellsTV.com. We will leave you with the Supreme Awards of Baraboo's Honor Roll.